Yeah, man, big picture.
Is
So,
it like Twisted Root? Because that's really
do you have? Well, I wanted to do our
I didn't write them down there in my head.
our top 10 favorite movies of all time, and this isn't what we think are the best top 10 movies in the
No,
world.
we
These
just-
are our
yeah.
personal top 10 movies. So, like, if you were on your deathbed, what are the last 10 movies you would want to watch?
Oh, I have some.
Okay, and so I think we should go from 10 down to 1. We start with the least favorite of our favorites.
Oh, I didn't get that elaborate. I mean, I like them all. Like, they're just in my top 10. Like, I like to rotate them.
I told you for like 3 weeks to write this down. And you just,
No, but I don't have, like, a favorite movie. I never have. People will ask me, and I don't have one.
well, we're gonna rank them from 10 to 1.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Pete.
So you have to use your brain here and think about what is your least favorite number. 10. We're gonna go from 10 to 1.
But I like them all so much.
They're not equal. Well, for me they're not. So I guess I'm gonna number mine from 10.
You go ahead, because people have always...
This is gonna be an awful video now.
No, it's not. Listen, just wait. Trust me. Mine are really good. Mine are very, very good. Just go, and you'll see
Okay.
how fantastic mine is.
Okay, my number 10 favorite movie, my least favorite of my favorites, and this took me a while, is Training Day. Okay, with Denzel Washington. Have you seen Training Day?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's I've always loved watching Denzel movies, but I hate that he had to go bad to get the award, but still, whatever. I mean, he's incredible in everything he does, but it wasn't just Denzel, it was the whole movie. The realism of it, the cast.
Why is it your least favorite then?
What's I'm saying? It's the least favorite of my favorites.
But I don't understand why it would be the least.
Because my number 1 movie I would pick over Training Day. My number 9 I would pick over Training Day. So like if I'm on my deathbed and they're like, all right, I can't give you 10, I can give you 8. And so they're going to be that way for me. So yeah, it's Training Day, and it's so good. Anybody seen it? If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I won't give you any spoilers.
My number 10 is probably Warm Bodies.
What was that?
It's a zombie movie. It's like a love story zombie movie. It was actually the first, other than like actually reading the Walking Dead comic books, first movie, like zombie movie, I was actually able to watch, and I did not get freaked out. Like I don't like for some weird reason, I can read the Walking Dead comic book, and it's pretty graphic, and
Oh, this is a newer movie?
Within the last
This is 2013.
Years. Yeah, last couple years.
Oh, it's got Beast in there.
Yeah,
John
I mean,
Malkovich.
it's got.
Will I watch it?
Probably not. But I don't know. I like it. I think it's like I said, it's got a little love story, and then they change back into people again. So it just gives me hope, because every time there's a freaking zombie movie, the world really does end, and the dead people just want to eat everything. It just scares me.
Okay. All right. Number 9, Transformers. Not the animated movie, the Transformers, the first Transformers movie.
That's actually surprising.
That Michael Bay shot. And let me elaborate. I know everybody's beef with Michael Bay in Transformers, and I'm saying not the franchise. I'm talking about the very first Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I loved in the trailers how they marketed it. You never heard any of the Transformers talk in any of the previews. So, like, I love the mystery that I had going into the movie. Like, I don't know what I'm going to get. Like, I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know what's going to... I mean, they didn't really show them transforming in the previews. So, like, in the theater, when I sat
Didn't they
down...
just have them as cars?
They had some as cars, and they would show something real fast. And you wouldn't even know what you were looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, and the first scene where, I forget the chopper... transformed on the base.
Yeah.
It did the sound. It said choo-choo-choo-choo-choo, and he
That was actually...
He was like rolling, transforming. Yeah.
I got chills. That was really...
And I was in the theater like...
That was a pretty... I do have to say, I know people did, and they also didn't like Shia LaBeouf. I actually really enjoyed that.
He's fine in the movie.
Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was really good. And that one was more about the Transformers, and I feel like as they progressed, it seemed like it was more like about Shia and...
the spectacle of the transforming.
Yeah, exactly. In the last, and not really about the actual like Optimus and all them.
Yeah, so there's so many things I love about that movie. The scene where Optimus Prime first came on on the scene or on the film.
Yeah.
And
Whoops.
when he pulled up, and then he just busted out and started transforming.
Are you?
I got
Witwicky?
Sam Witwicky.
Yeah.
Descendant of Archibald Witwicky. And he started talking. I was in there. I was just like, I couldn't believe what I was watching, because as a kid, I played with Optimus all the time, and to see him transform, start talking, I totally just went back to being a kid. And the scene, I'm not kidding you, I actually dropped a tear because I was so excited when he started running. In the first part where they captured Bumblebee, and he took Sam and homegirl and was running and dodging the cars.
That was actually pretty cool, and how he could step over.
Yeah, and I was like, Optimus Prime he's running right now.
Yeah.
He's moving. I don't believe it's happening. I loved how, I know I'm going on and on about it, but when Starscream showed up with Megatron and he landed, I live to serve you, Lord Megatron.
Okay, I did.
Where is the cube? The humans have taken it.
I actually liked his voice a lot better.
Yeah, they made it so bad in the other movie.
Probably the only reason why I'd say this is number 9 is because I do tend to watch it more towards the Halloween season, but it's Hocus Pocus. I freaking love that movie. It's so good. I watched it as a kid.
I love how I haven't seen either of your movies
It
so
does
far.
not surprise me at all. Hocus Pocus. It's got Bette
1993.
Midler, Sarah.
Is it black and white?
Jessica Parker. What? No. No, that's just.
No, it's just a photo.
Yeah, but that's one of my favorite. I mean, I
think I've seen this.
The only reason why it's number 9 is because I really watch it during Halloween, and sometimes I won't watch
Jodie Amy Riviera.
You know who she is. Dude, either way, it's fan. I freaking love that movie. I used to think. Who?
My number 8, Back to the Future Part 2. Yes.
No, I don't know.
I love Part 1, but Part 2 it's where it really came into. I feel like they really got their footing, and the Part 2 is so good because it's got parts of Part 1 in there where he goes back to the past to help his dad. He's watching himself on stage. I love the flying DeLorean going into the future. The automatic laces, Biff, Griff, the hoverboards.
Really, with the names Biff and Griff?
Yeah, this is his grandson.
It's been a really long time since I've seen.
I like Marty Jr. in the scene. Like it's there's so much. I mean, you didn't want a hoverboard? I think they're real, but they're just awful looking now. Like they don't do anything near. The funny thing about Back to the Future, I don't know what year it was set in, but I think it's like now.
Yeah, I know. I
like
think
close
so.
to 2015 and 16.
Yeah.
Like we have no flying cars, we have no hoverboards.
Isn't that funny?
It's like, I think the closest that we have to what I saw in that movie was that Jaws hologram that came out and bit him.
Well, do you know what's really funny is that now, like, if you watch a futuristic film, they put it like years, like 300 years for the future.
Like Star Trek.
Yeah, like it's like
3014.
Yeah, and it's like because I like these. Like I said, when we're starting to get to the point to where all of these ones, I literally will go through spurts where I will watch it. And my sister knows that I get a little crazy, and I will watch them literally one day after another, after another, after another. And when we used to live together, she used to say things. She used to be like,
"What is it?
It's a wedding band? Whatever."
No,
man.
what is it? What's your movie? You didn't say it yet.
Oh, it's Jurassic Park.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lord of the Rings.
No, that's actually closer to my number 1.
Wait, which one?
Lord of the Rings?
No, which Jurassic Park?
Oh, the first one. Like, I love the first one so much.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is so good. No, yeah.
The first Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah,
That's really good.
Yeah, that is a great. Oh my gosh, the first time I freaking watched it, I remember it. I got so freaking excited about and I love the T-Rex. Like, that is one reason why I kept watching. And I'm kind of honestly, I'm gonna watch this next Jurassic Park. I don't even care. Like, even if it sucks, I'm still gonna watch it because I watched all of them. And
of course, I mean, we'll go watch it.
Yeah, but yes,
that's a good scene.
Yeah, that's
the music in that movie is good too.
Yes, it is. I know. It just kind of makes you happy a little bit.
And he's like the helicopter, these little birds flying.
I know. Okay, so yeah, that's my number 8.
Number 7, Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh yes, the second Star Wars movie. That's obviously my favorite. I don't know what the new one's going to look like, but I have a feeling that Star Wars or The Empire Strikes Back is still going to be my favorite because that one was so good. That's where Luke starts to train for the Jedi. I love the beginning of it when they're in the snow, fight the camels, the giant camel walkers, and Luke finds out that Darth Vader's his dad, cuts his hand off. He's in Cloud City with Lando Calrissian. It's just so much happening in Empire Strikes Back. It's so good. Luke's fighting up there in Cloud City. Han Solo gets frozen.
Oh, that
frozen
made me
in carbonite.
Oh, I was so sad when that happened.
Him and Princess Leia. I love you. I know. It's so good.
It made me so sad.
I don't know what more I could say about it, but Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars movie, and that's my number 7.
Honestly, it's gonna make you guys gonna make fun of me for this one. It's Die Hard, but it's
oh hell no!
No, not the first one. But I do like the first one. It's the Die Hard series. It's just because.
No, you can't pick the whole series.
Obviously, I can't. But the one I really like, I went to town on for a period of time was Live Free, Die Hard.
Not bad.
It's the one with Justin Long and everything goes out, and then he can't breathe.
Fire sale.
Yeah, and he can't breathe with his asthma. I just thought it was funny, and it's like, I don't know.
That's not a bad movie.
Well, but I mean, I know like the first one, the second one, like I do love all those. I love the one. I like him, and the first one is good, but I do probably like just because I like their comebacks with each other is Samuel L. Jackson and him and how they fight.
Wait,
bigger.
that's the third one.
Wait, then what's the second one?
The first one is Nakatomi Building.
Yes.
Second one is the airport.
Oh,
where they hijack the plane. The third one is Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay, then I like the third one. The third and fourth
one.
one.
Wait, but Justin Long is
fourth.
in the fourth one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the fourth one is my favorite.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I do. I like that one. The second one, it was good, but
That's where he, the plane's on the ground and he ejects and it blows up.
Yep. That one's not my favorite.
Okay.
That one's probably my least favorite. It probably goes like fourth, third, first, and then the other one. I did watch the most recent one, but yeah, that'll be.
I enjoy watching Die Hard 4.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Terminator 2.
Oh, that one's a good one.
That was very hard. I feel like that maybe should have been closer to the top, but there's other movies that I really like watching more. But Terminator 2, I mean, that's a classic. The time travel, how Arnold comes on the scene into the bar with the glasses, sizes up the guys,
and beat his ass.
Beat his ass, took the bike.
Yeah.
Harley takes off. John Connor in the mall.
Oh, I remember that.
Running T-1000, get down.
That was a good one.
Truck jumping off the bridge, chasing him on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Terminator drives up beside him, picks John up off the bike, puts him on his bike.
That's really funny.
Swings his gun around.
I know. It is ridiculous. It's like one of those where you just keep watching it and you're like, really? Did this just happen?
Yeah. T-1000 getting shot in the end all the time by Sarah Connor. Terminator goes down the end with the thumbs up.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. It was good. I'm not crying and my eyes are watering because of the out.
I really, really loved Never Been Kissed. That's a really cute, it's very teeny bopper, and I was going to say She's All That because that's where I first saw Paul Walker and Freddie Prinze Jr. So that's why it's really tough because I was for a while just watching both of those back and forth.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
No, I would doubt that you have. It has Drew Barrymore, David Arquette. It's a very 90s teeny bopper show. It's like, I mean, it's like all those that they have, like The Notebook and stuff like that. That's like the 90s version.
I can't comment. I don't know anything about that.
No. I just enjoy it. It's really sweet, and whoever that guy is, I always thought the teacher was super hot. And I love the song. One of them, that's actually how I heard this song, and it is one of my favorite songs ever. I just stayed in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. See, and I heard it, and she walks in, and it's Billy. Yeah. So that's, okay.